So, I started thinking about virtual reality, more specifically, us humans creating a virtual universe wherein everything can just evolve like we did, or similarly. I've been playing RuneScape and it kind of makes me think about things like this since I'm just sitting there doing nothing basically. So, my mind has to occupy itself somehow. Anyways, the more I thought about it, the more I realized that if we could create a virtual universe that works on its own, then we ourselves may in fact be in a virtual universe. It kind of sounds weird now that I say it out loud, but it's true. There's nothing preventing us ourselves from being just in a machine somewhere, tucked under somebody's bed in another universe. I'm sure it's been thought of many times and will be thought of billions of times after me, maybe even in a universe that we ourselves create. But it's an interesting thought, and there's no real way to test it unless we hold up a sign to the sky and say hi, and they say hi back to us. But I'm sure it's been tried billions of times and it'll probably never work. Oh, another thing I've been thinking about: evolution, human evolution. Imagine in a million years, if we're still alive, of course, where we've colonized hundreds of planets, or millions of planets, or billions of planets. The human race would be so spread out that one solar system, for example, might start evolving differently than another. One planet might be completely filled with water, so people start looking for mates that can swim well. Hundreds of years later, hundreds of thousands of years later, the humans, if they're still called that, are amazing swimmers and have learned to use their oxygen so much better that they could stay underwater for 30 minutes at a time with no issues. That might not be how it would turn out exactly, since technology might be so advanced at that point that we could pick partners solely on how they are as a person opposed to physical traits. We still do this even though some might try to deny it. For example, most people wouldn't date somebody with 6 ears and no eyes. That would probably not come across anybody's mind. Well, I guess somebody out there is into it, I bet. Yeah, you can probably tell that how bored I've been. Anyways, that's all I have to ramble about now. Have a good one.